What if you never had to wash or wax your vehicle again? What if there was a product that was on the market that would protect your vehicles from the environment? Bird droppings, bug splatter, sap, watermarks, everything. Wouldn't that be incredible? Thanks to new technology, this is all possible. Introducing TopCoat F11. Guess what this is a picture of? It looks like the Grand Canyon, right? Well, it's actually a highly magnified image of your paint using an electron microscope, magnified at 1,000 times. Now, this is something you can't see with the naked eye or feel with your hands, but it's there. And all these surfaces have these imperfections. We just can't see them. The challenge is all this dust and dirt, grime and debris eventually starts getting into all of these crevices. The challenge is when it comes to cleaning the surface, because all this dirt and grime and oil, road film, actually embeds into these crevices. It actually holds in there like anchors to it, becoming very hard to clean and get that out of the surface. So to clean your vehicle and the surfaces effectively, we ended up using harsh soaps, a lot of detergents and solvent base that actually over time damaged your paint even more. If you look at this picture, this is a cross section of auto paint. It's magnified 500 times. What you're seeing right here, this is the metal. If you've ever seen a car fender before it's painted, it has all the swirl marks where the machine sanded it and got it prepped for a smooth surface so that it could be ready for prime and paint. So this area here is your primer and your layers of paint. And this layer here in red represents your clear coat. Now, if you notice, the clear coat is not very smooth. It has a lot of pores, a lot of recessed areas and jagged areas to it that create peaks and valleys. If you were to magnify this even further, it would be like the first picture where it looked like the Grand Canyon. And that's how porous these surfaces actually are, where this dust and dirt and debris eventually work its way into. So let's say this is a zoomed in image of the surface, a cross section or the side view. What happens when you spray TopCoat F11 on the surface, it actually fills in these valleys and these microscopic pores, creating a really incredible barrier against the elements. So when dirt comes along, it can't make it to the surface anymore. It just rests on the barrier and can't stick or adhere to it. So it's just sitting there. But over time, if you don't reapply TopCoat F11, it will wear down, like all coatings, and the dirt will get to the surface again. But what you do now is opposite of what everyone else will do. You don't need to use washes and soaps and those harsh detergents and solvents that ruin your paint. All you need to do now is just reapply TopCoat F11. Because the TopCoat F11 is already on the surface, when you apply a second coating, that new coating will actually get under the dirt and lift it off the surface, self-leveling and creating a new barrier all over again. Now, any further dirt just wipes away. Another amazing thing about TopCoat F11 is it will bond to itself. So every time you apply TopCoat F11, it could be every month, 90 days, 6 months, or once a year. It will just build up, improving with every application. And it's clear. You can't see it, but you literally get the surface in a condition where you never have to use water, car soaps, or cleaning products again. Anything that gets on it just wipes off. It sounds crazy, but it's true. And here's some pictures of it. You can look at vehicles that were treated with it, and TopCoat can be applied to anything, whether it's plastic, glass, the windshield, or windows. It doesn't matter. This A-pillar on the paint, rubber, anything. TopCoat will go on anything and protect it. And you can notice the water beading up. It's extremely hydrophobic. The water will not attach. As soon as this car moves, all of this water just rolls off. It's literally amazing to watch. And let me show you some other pictures. These are zoomed in. You can see the water beading up because it's not attaching. It just won't adhere. So all you need is this right here, TopCoat F11. F11 stands for Formula 11. The original TopCoat was groundbreaking technology, and the new F11 takes it even further. TopCoat's been around for a long time, developed over years, and recently we've improved on this coating technology, making it better than before with the new TopCoat F11 Pro.